Hello YouTube, I'm just testing this out. These are made out of ratchets, pretty hard stuff. Do that one a little bit better. Okay, I cannot tell you the RPM on this thing. I'll never run it there. Got this hooked to my Variac. That's it right over there. Move just a little closer. I'll shut this off. Okay, we did notch this out. It's ugly. I used a 4.5 inch grinder, Dremel tools, all kinds of goodies. I don't know if you can see that in there, but that's where the stuff ends. There, now you can see it. So it'll be raised up a little more clearance. This will give me plenty. It gives me about 2.5 inches, a little more. This is pretty straight this way. Sawed it off with a hacksaw, which took a little bit of work, and then just took a file to it. This was a factory end how I got it. Not too worried about that. It's just a bench grinder. A little tip on this. I started out with a brand new blade. It was 24 teeth. Well, let's just grab the hacksaw and see. I think it was 24 teeth per inch. It's pretty gummy with the paint and everything on it. A little tip I did was use some brake cleaner. I sprayed some brake cleaner in the cut. I sprayed it all over the blade and it got rid of the gumminess. So that worked for me. I needed to, it just kept gumming up, and I just grabbed the can of brake cleaner, sprayed some on there, and got rid of that gumminess, and it made the blade a little bit slicker. I'm sure you could probably use some silicone. I've done that before, a silicone spray. You start getting gummy aluminum with a hacksaw. It just gets where it's just like glue. But kind of an update on that. How I've got it mounted. I do have some pictures. Here's my little strap. I'll have some pictures. I got some of this rubber. It's shelf liner. It's not toolbox liner. It's shelf liner. I got this out of Walmart. I didn't like the stuff at Harbor Freight. It stunk so bad, even though it was thicker and it was wrinkled looking. It didn't have a weave pattern. But so far, when I slam my toolbox drawer shut, the wrenches seem to stick to it pretty good. So I got a lot of that scrap left over, so it'll be used for projects. But I got a couple pieces here. I got about 3 here. Kind of eyeballed it. When I build the table, of course, I'll have some way to adjust that. I would like to angle this, but I think what I'll do is I'll make this solid, and then I'll make another little metal table or something. Just pretend this is another piece. I'll make something like this that's hinged out here or something, where I can get some angles like this. Of course, I'll have some of my favorite angles this way, like for drill bits. I'll never make a video on sharpening drill bits because I'm not good at it. I just do it my way. But it'll set this high, so this is going to work out pretty good. I'll glue some of this stuff to the bottom of here, so I may not have to bolt it down. It's pretty good. I've had it on cardboard. What makes us out of balance is this. I will show this one more time. If I can get a close-up on that. The hole in this is perfect. This has slop in it. Now, if I had someone make one of these for me, because the hole is too big, or have them take this, make it bigger, make a bushing out of aluminum or brass, If you touch this, it won't hurt you, but it will burn your fingers. But don't stick your knuckle on it. That'll hurt really fast, but that'll just sandpaper off your fingerprints. No, not promoting any criminal activity there, but so if you hit it going fast, I mean, you'll feel it, but it's not a lot of safety to worry about if you bumped into that. I mean, I'd rather grind myself instead of a grinder stone, but I won't do it at a real fast speed. But I cannot tell you the RPMs on this, but you do have an infinite, big word, amount of speeds you can use. It'll start vibrating a little bit. This is about the speed I've been running it, but everything starts rattling a little bit. But, oh, about the camera, kind of a long video, but thought I'd give another update, and thanks for watching.